Morning, Antwerp Archers. It's Tuesday, February 19th, and it's time for Archers Live with Madison Ruen and Adison Hindenlang.
We have a lot to get through today, including Archer Bullseyes from last week, a look at events taking place this week, in recognition of a junior high student who had a really good weekend. Let's get started. Archers Live starts right now.
Today we have Hallie, Braxton, and Ashton from Mrs. Recker's class to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Will you please stand?
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
To start today, let's quickly run through last week's Archer Bullseyes. Luke Brewer sends one to Dylan Hines for being a positive influence in his life.
Mrs. Karn sends an Archer Bullseye to Johnny Coker and Aaron Milik for showing honesty, maturity, and integrity for admitting their mistake. Mrs. Karn also sends an Archer Bullseye to Bailey Traxler for stopping to help a classmate pick up trash dropped in the lunchroom.
Pamela Schneider sends an Archer Bullseye to Mrs. Gurley for being the best art teacher and for teaching one of Pammy's favorite classes all year.
Counselor Hammer sends an Archer Bullseye to Logan Kuklo for offering to help to move chairs to set up for testing.
Landon Hunt sends an Archer Bullseye to Xander Smith for helping him with his science homework.
Mr. Ultimate sends an Archer Bullseye to our bus drivers for getting our athletes and students to their destinations safely this winter.
Mrs. Saylor sends Archer Bullseyes to the following students: Quinn Stickus, Taylor Morales, Emma Saul, and Miranda Brooks for being proactive and responsible by coming to Mrs. Saylor during AA to get assignments they would miss in their absence. She also sends one to Owen Brenneman for being responsible and checking with Mrs. Saylor after his absence for any missing work.
Mrs. Saylor sends another Archer Bullseye to Brooke and Hannah Molitor for making up all work that was missed in their absences. You both take pride in your work. Bravo.
Kelsey Puckett sends an Archer Bullseye to the 7th grade boys basketball team for their excellent season. The entire team worked so hard and tried their very best this season. They didn't let that loss bring them down, and it made them stronger and more determined. You made our school proud. Good job, boys. Make us proud again next year.
Mr. Billman sends an Archer Bullseye to the student section for home boys basketball games. Thank you for all your support this season. You make our home environment fun and energetic. This is something our players, coaches, and Archer fans all appreciate.
Mrs. Altick sends an Archer Bullseye to all the lunch ladies. You do a super job for our students, and we all greatly appreciate it.
And last, Mrs. Runk sends an Archer Bullseye to Rochelle Mack. Rochelle is very responsible and hardworking. Rochelle had questions about an assignment while school was closed, so she emailed Mrs. Runk for clarification. Rochelle goes above and beyond to show that she cares about her work. Because of this, Rochelle is our new middle school student of the week.
Moving on to our regular announcements, on the lunch menu for today we are having mini corn dogs, carrots and celery, peaches, and milk or salad bar. This is a slight change from the original menu.
On the calendar for today, the only thing we show is a makeup quiz bowl meet at Tenora this afternoon. Please meet in the auditoria at 3:15.
Happy belated birthday from yesterday to Lyndon Poor in the 8th grade turning 14 and to Gannon Peffley in the sophomore class turning 16. We hope you both enjoyed your day off of school.
Happy birthday today to Braxton, 5A, turning 11, Lizzie Zartman in the 7th grade, turning 13, and Caden Ferris in the freshman class, turning 15. Braxton, make sure you get a birthday pencil from the office.
We also have several staff and faculty birthdays from yesterday and today. Yesterday, Mrs. Crawford in the cafeteria and Mrs. Hammer both celebrated a birthday, and today, Mrs. Mavis is celebrating hers. We hope you all have a great day. Thank you for everything you do for our school.
Please make note of the following events taking place this week. Senior cap and gowns and graduation announcements will be delivered tomorrow. You need to pick up your orders before school in the rotunda. You will need to pay your remaining balance in order to receive your order. Please make your final payment online or have the exact amount in cash on delivery day.
Juniors will take the ACT tomorrow from approximately 8 to noon, and sophomores will take the ASVAB test on Thursday from approximately 8 to 11.
Gourmet Foods will be selling muffins every week on Wednesdays starting tomorrow for $1. The flavors this week will be blueberry, chocolate chip, apple, and peanut butter. Bring $1 and support the Gourmet Foods class.
PTO Family Bingo Night is Thursday. Doors open at 5:30 and bingo starts at 6. The cost is $1 per card, limit 1 card per person. There will be snacks and drinks for sale, as well as prizes for kids and adults.
Rise and Roll will be delivered on Friday afternoon after 1:30. Large orders that do not fit in your backpack cannot be taken on the bus. If you have a large order, remind your parent of the pickup date and time. If you are not sure of the amount you have to deliver, see your advisor.
And this entire week is Scholastic Journalism Week. Follow the Archer Yearbook on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to learn more about scholastic journalism, student First Amendment rights, and what it takes to be a member of the Archer.
In other news, junior high and high school cheer tryouts will be on March 16th at 9 a.m. in the small gym. There will be 2 cheer tryout practices, March 12th and March 14th from 7 to 8 in the small gym. To register to try out, go to Mrs. Shar's teacher website and fill out the required Google form. All the information needed to try out can be found on Mrs. Shar's website.
If you would like to be Archie next year, you will be required to try out as well. Mascot tryout information is also on Mrs. Shar's website.
In sports news, congratulations to 8th grade wrestler Eli Reinhardt on a historic weekend. On Sunday, he competed in the junior high district tournament at Oregon Clay. After winning 4 matches, Reinhardt earned a 5th place finish in the 104 pound weight class, thus earning him another trip to the OAC Junior High State Tournament in Youngstown, Ohio, on March 16th and 17th.
This is Reinhardt's 7th consecutive year of qualifying for OAC State Tournament, making him the only archer wrestler in history to qualify for the state tournament every year he has attempted. Congratulations, Eli, on breaking another Antwerp wrestling record and setting a great example for all future archer wrestlers. Good luck as you prepare for the state tournament.
Last night was a good night for Archer boys basketball. Our freshman boys competed in the second round of GMC tournament and beat the Edgerton Bulldogs in the semifinals 46-24. Hunter Sproles led with 10 and Caden Recker. Tucker Franklin and Gaige McMichael each added 9, and the freshmen will play Wayne Trace in the championship game this Saturday at 11:30 a.m. at Tenora High School.
Our JV boys finished their season last night with a 21-0 record, defeating Delta 44-16. And our varsity boys also added a win against Delta, moving their record to 16-5.
We'll end today with our latest round of Athletes of the Week. Boys basketball goes to Caden Recker. Girls basketball goes to Carson Brummett. Cheer goes to Summer Franklin. And wrestling goes to Hayden Wagner. You 4 can pick up your certificates in the high school office.
That's all we have today. We hope you get your week off to a great start. Have a terrific Tuesday, and we'll see you back here tomorrow morning, weather permitting.